Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And on today's episode I just want to talk about motherhood, doing away with negative thoughts during pregnancy, because really during pregnancy is like there's so much that goes on. Pregnancy comes with its own shares of problems, and especially when you get pregnant and you've not planned for the baby, you did not expect the pregnancy. It can really have a lot of negativity around it. So yeah, I'm here to just give you guys tips that I feel worked for me during that space, when I was in that space, because as you know, I'm a mom, and there are things that worked for me, which is what I'm up here to share with you guys. I just want to share with you what I feel worked for me when I was in that space, because really it comes with a lot of challenge, a lot of like, the pregnancy phase comes with its own share of problems. So I'm just out here, guys. I'm just up here to just share with you my tips for dealing away with that negativity, especially because there's so much negative thoughts around the pregnancy phase. So number one, just accept that you're pregnant, because when you accept that you're pregnant, you find there's so much peace that comes with it. There's so much contentment that comes with the fact that you've accepted that you're pregnant, because now you know, it's like to just accepting that you're pregnant is just accepting your financial ability, accepting your academic results. So just accept that you're pregnant. Actually, to just weigh away the bad thoughts. There are times when you just want that reality to be a dream, but it cannot be a dream. It's already a reality. So it's for you to just accept that you're pregnant and just find a way to work around it. Just by accepting that you're pregnant, really, you just find that you'll accept that you'll accept most of the changes that your body is going through without making you feel so bad. Because if you've not accepted that you're pregnant, you find that maybe you're feeling already your body is not okay, and you're not okay mentally. So in your mind, you're just thinking, I wish this was a dream, but it's not a dream, it's a reality. So it's for you guys to it's just for you to accept that you're pregnant, and accept that this will be your reality, maybe for the next 4 months, because really pregnancy is like the first I think the first trimester is where the most of the headache is. So yeah, you just need to accept that you're pregnant. That way you will really help yourself deal with the challenges, with the changes that come with the first trimester of pregnancy. Maybe morning sickness, headaches, I don't know what, yeah, such things. Really, just accepting that you're pregnant will really help you with most of those things. So making peace with the fact that you're pregnant really will help you a lot. You'll find that most of the things that you'd view in a negative way during the pregnancy process, you find that you have a positive base in you that wants to view everything from a positive light of it, and not on the negative direction. So making peace with the fact that you're pregnant really is that it will help you, like, the situations that you'd really find when you've not accepted that you're pregnant, the situations that you'd really find really weighing, it's like magic. You find them so light to carry, you find them so easy. Yeah. And all that is just up here. Just accept that you're pregnant, and it's a reality. You'll be in this phase for like 9 months, and then start thinking about, like, even after birth. So this is a process where you just want to keep thinking. So just make sure you're thinking about the pregnancy, the after birth. Just make sure you're putting yourself in a really positive space. Yeah. So number two is just find something that makes you money. Just find something that makes you money, especially if you've not been working, you've not been making money. This is the time that you need to really find something to make you money, because when you have your own source of income, you find that it really saves you a lot of like mental work, it really saves you a lot of stress. It takes you from, like, it's just like basically just having your own money. When you have your own money, you don't depend on no one. You don't have to call anyone for money to, you don't need to ask anyone to help you with this and that, because you know you have the money. You know your ability, you know what you can do, what you cannot do, because it just saves you a lot of heartache, headache. It just saves you, it just gives you so much peace, knowing that if I want to go shopping for this baby that's forthcoming, then I can, because I've been working, I've been saving. So by the time you get to, like, you get to delivery, you'll have shopped for a few things, you'll have done a few things here and there. Yeah. And especially if your partner is not supportive financially, or if he is not so well off financially, you really need to find something that will make you money. That will really save you a lot of stress. It will save you a lot of, you'll just find yourself being at peace, not needing anyone to do anything for you, because yeah, you're just comfortable in your space. You're comfortable with yourself financially. You're comfortable with yourself emotionally, physically, because you've made peace with yourself. With the fact that you're pregnant, you find yourself being in a positive, you find yourself being comfortable emotionally, physically, and now financially, because you're working and you're making money. Yeah. So number 3 is just to try and manage your imagination. Don't let your imagination run too wild, because now you find that for most ladies, when you get pregnant, you find that you had imagined this would be the kind of life you would want your baby to live. This would be what you would want your baby to have. This is how you'd want everything to be in place. But now it's not that way, especially if you got pregnant and you're not married. It's not what you expected. Do not let your imagination run so wild. Just try manage your imagination. That way, like, you find that if you had so much expectation, if you had envisioned so much for this baby, you find that you are able to just settle in the reality of things. You're just able to just accept this reality that you're pregnant, and you're not financially able to provide what you'd want your baby to have, or how you'd want your baby to come. But now just try to like measure down. Just try to bring your imagination down to the reality that you're in. That way you find that you don't really have to be running after anyone for financial help, for financial help, mostly financial help, because with your imagination running so wild means that maybe you had so much expectations, you expected to do so much for this baby, but now you can't, because it came when you've not planned for it. The baby just happened, and yeah, there's nothing much you can do about it. So you just need to just manage the imagination, manage the situation that you're in, because I'm really just trying to bring you into a safe space. You're really just trying to come into like a safe space for yourself. And for me, I feel like when you're comfortable with your environment, let me tell you, you're just going to blossom. You're just going to to brighten up, and even your baby is going to feel that my mom is in a really safe space, because there's a way you connect with your baby. Yeah, it's through hormones or something. So what you feel, your baby also feels it. So when you just ensure that you're in a safe space, when you're sure you're happy with what you have, you're not expecting more. You're not like, you don't need to call anyone for anything more. If your partner is willing to provide for like the other things, it's okay. But if you cannot if you cannot like afford these things, say maybe baby showers, because let me tell you, it's most ladies would want to have these baby showers, but not everyone will have them. So just make peace with the fact that I cannot, just make peace with the fact that I cannot afford that baby shower, and it's okay. I cannot afford that baby shower, and it's okay. I'm fine doing without it, because what else can you do? It's a reality. It's here, and you just don't want that fact that you cannot afford a baby shower be like affect your baby negatively. So just accept that you cannot afford this and settle for that. Settle for the fact that this is my reality. Is to find a friend that you can talk to, because pregnancy comes with a lot of changes in your body. It comes with a lot of, like, you don't know what you're feeling, you know what you're feeling. So pregnancy comes with its own share of problems. So you just need to find someone you can talk to, or someone who's at least experienced in this, someone who's gone through pregnancy at least several times, or maybe even once, someone who can just advise you on what to do, someone you can be telling what you're feeling on this morning, what you're not feeling in the next morning, how things are going, how things are not going. Just find a friend to help you navigate through this pregnancy process, because it's really a lot. You find that maybe today you're not feeling, so pregnancy comes with its own share of problems. So you just need to find someone you can talk to, someone who can be by your side whenever you need someone who can walk you through this process, because it's not easy. And especially for ladies, because even if your partner is like present, he won't be there with you 24/7. He won't be there every single time you're feeling not okay. And maybe he's also not experienced. He doesn't know these things. So maybe he's also a first-time parent as you are. So you really need to find someone to talk to, someone to walk you through, someone who's gone through this process and understands. And let me tell you, all pregnancies are different. So don't expect that if someone else's pregnancy was this, then mine was going to be like theirs. So you just need to find someone who can at least explain some things to you, because there are things you don't understand. There are things you don't know what to do about. You don't know how to go about them. So you just need someone to walk you through. To find something that works for you. Find maybe an IG account. Find a Facebook account. Find like in the newspaper, maybe the series, maybe. Find a movie that really keeps you in a positive space. A movie that talks about pregnancy in a positive light, especially pregnancy, the unexpected pregnancy. Find something that talks really positively about the unexpected pregnancy, because most of these things, actually, I'm talking about the unexpected pregnancy, because if you've planned for your baby, then you know what to expect, you know how to deal with them. So I'm out here advising, like, talking about the unexpected pregnancy. So really find something that works really positively for you. Find a space that there's a lot of positive content on unexpected pregnancy, on motherhood, on kids, on how to bring up kids, on how to go about the whole pregnancy. Yeah, find something that really keeps you in a really positive energy, because when you're in a positive space, you find that most of this negativity is what maybe you consume from your environment. It's something that comes in from you, maybe due to the environment, maybe due to the situation that you're in. But if you have your source of positive thoughts, of positive experiences, then it means that you'll able to manage through the pregnancy. So you find that the negative is being worked out with the positive that you're consuming. So you find that in a, like, by step, you find yourself getting into a better space physically, emotionally. Yeah, you just find yourself getting into a really positive space and really loving the whole pregnancy process. Because when you consume a lot of positive content, you find that even the changes that your body is going through during the pregnancy, you start understanding what is this, what is not this. You, maybe someone is going through what someone else is also going through what you're going through, so you get the experience, you get their experience, and you find a way to just settle in, and you also get educated on how to deal with those things. Yes, that is why you'd need to find something that works for you. You'd need to find a positive space for pregnancies and unexpected pregnancies, especially those ones. So all in all, it's just to keep positive, consume a lot of positive and a lot of positive content to just help you navigate through the process. Because you find when you're not, in a positive space, when you're not positively impacted, the energy goes down to your baby. Your baby also feels the energy that you're giving. So make sure that you're really keeping positive, because when you embark on this motherhood journey, you're really unsure of what to expect, or for how to go about it, how to, like, you're not sure of anything. But let me tell you, after some time, after you've been with your baby for quite some time, there's nothing that matters the most. It's especially not even after some time, when you get that baby, and you've learned to just have positive energy in you. There's nothing that will matter to you the most than that baby that you've delivered. You'll find yourself really connecting deeply with that baby, spending most of your time with that baby, not focusing on anything else other than that baby. So this is really a baby is really a positive thing that as a baby is really a positive thing that happens to your life. And yeah, you just want to keep it positive. So make sure you're impacted positively. Also, your baby will feel the positivity. So that is all I had for you guys today. Before I leave, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, any kind of support, guys. Thank you so much, and see you on my next one. Bye.